So how should I think about long-term care planning? Well, the first thing is to actually think about it. That's a hurdle for a lot of people. They don't want to consider. But spending the time to think about it allows you to have a voice in what your future may hold. It also allows you to input into your kids and your other loved ones, spouse and things like that, to give them peace of mind knowing that, that your voice has been heard. What this means is you probably don't want to be thinking about that when you're 90 years old, but sooner. I like to tell people, maybe start by thinking about what you don't want. Maybe you don't want to leave your house. Maybe you want to try to stay in your house as much as possible. If that's the case, it could potentially be expensive, but letting your loved ones know that that's what you want would be a first step. But what if you do have to go and get care of some kind? And what if it's not at your house? Maybe you've talked to some people in town, maybe you've heard some things about different groups in town or different facilities that might be great or maybe not so great. So start by saying, hey, I know I don't want to go to this place or that place. And that can allow your kids, your spouse, and loved ones maybe narrow it down a little bit if you do run into a care situation. Another consideration is having some people who care about you with the ability to make decisions based on what you've asked for. That would mean putting together a healthcare power of attorney. So someone, when you can't, can step in your shoes and make those healthcare decisions based on what you've said that you want. And I throw in as well financial power of attorney, being able to pay your bills and take over finances when you need that, not just whenever they want to, but when that's needed. Putting those documents in place helps to ease stress from caregivers and helps you to be taken care of in a better way. We've seen an increase in dementia and Alzheimer's, and sometimes what that does is it gives caregivers some time to make a decision, but the flip side of that is if you're diagnosed with that, you might not be able to sign these documents that you need for them to be able to make decisions, talking about power of attorney and so on. Other times, it's a quick decision. Something happens, people fall, or there's some life event where all of a sudden care is needed. And again, the proactive planning allows you to address what you would want and have your voice heard, whether it's a quick decision or one that takes some time. With proactive communication and a plan in place, you can have peace of mind knowing that your voice has been heard and you can walk confidently going forward no matter what the future holds.